In 1492, we Spaniards rejoiced and celebrated our wondrous and magnificent triumph for having discovered the New World. A land full of riches for our royal Spanish crown. However, this land was not deserted. The inhabitants were many and varied. They were from many cultures. Some were very amiable and friendly. They treated us like royalty. Others were hostile, warriors. But in spite of the great wisdom and culture of some of these people, we insisted on calling them and treating them like savages. And finally, we conquered them. We took their lands and made them ours. We took their beliefs and turned them into myths. And this new world we renamed New Spain. We never imagined what the future held in store for us. Isabel, look what a fine son you've given me.
Let me see, Martin. Show me my son, for it cost me dearly to give him birth.
He shall be named Carlos, like our king. Carlos Navarro, my son.
Even though you were born here, your motherland shall always be Spain, my son.
Wow, that kid has more hair than Grandpa Jurawe.
Daddy, behave yourself.
Oh, Hortensia, you gave birth to a very cute chilpayate.
His name is not Chilpayate. His name will be...
Mizcoatl.
Huh? But father, you know our masters don't like us to use indigenous names. Why don't we call him Pedro or Santiago?
Huh? Under no circumstance. The Spaniards can call him whatever they like, but his name will be Mizcoatl.
But father, you've always done the same with all the children in the family. You did it with Hama and Tahatsi.
No, no, dear. Let's not argue. This is a day of joy. A special child has been born. It's definitely a great day.
Mizcoatl. What's up, little brother? I will not always be around to save you. Why did you drop your sword? You should not be afraid of defending yourself.
What are you up to, Mixcoatl? It took Tonantzin many days to make those baskets.
No, Rama, it wasn't Miss Quatal, it was I.
But I pushed you.
Sir, that is very noble of you to try to protect these two ruffians. But we all know that you're incapable of doing something like this, whereas this one...
But it was my fault.
Say no more. Sir, I shall deal with these two, while you prepare yourself for dinner. With your permission. Let's go. Move.
Scaredy cat.
Grandfather Hurawe. These snot-noses were up to no good again. They destroyed all of Tonantzin's toys, and once again I found them playing with the little Spaniard.
So, did you have fun?
Really, Grandfather? How can you say that? They were playing with the Spaniard. A Spaniard!
As far as I know, even if his parents are Spaniards, Carlos was not born in Spain. He was born here, which makes him a Creole.
Spanish, Creole, whatever, they're all the same. They take advantage and treat us with disdain. They think they are better than me.
And you? Do you think you are better than they are?
Well, yes. I don't go around conquering other people and taking away their land.
Dear Hama, I understand your anger, but you cannot go through life hating others. It will destroy you. Why don't you do like Miss Coatal and forget all that hate?
Spaniards!
Grandfather, why does Hama hate the Spaniards so much when his father was a Spaniard?
Everything was wonderful. My life was filled with so much love and joy. There was no darkness in my path. My Father helped me see the splendor all around. Now who am I? Two worlds colliding in my heart. I don't belong in that other world. And with my people I haven't found a place for me. I've been keeping for so long this crazy, foolish hope. I want to be free from the pain that I feel inside. But nothing seems to smile back at me. Darkness drowning up my heart and voice. Two worlds collide inside my soul. Who am I feel unwanted among people. Everyone turns, they stare at me. The day will come, I'll find my place, I'll find my way.
Sending you to bed without eating is small punishment for what you have done.
My son, your father's right. You can't go playing around with Indians.
Mixcoatl is my best friend.
Mix cacao coco. What? That name is ridiculous. I can't even pronounce it.
Mixcoatl. His name means serpent of the clouds. Mixcoatl.
That temper. He takes after your mother.
Huh?
It's not fair. I have the right to be anyone's friend. Someday, this will all change.
Careful, my friend. We're no longer using wooden swords, remember?
Of course. I would need a real sword to cut off all that wild hair of yours.
Hello, little one. Are those ruffians bothering you again?
Look at what you done. You squashed poor little Watson. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Don't tell me. Now that you're a lawyer, are you going to represent a Watson against me?
I still can't do any of that. I don't even have a job yet.
Do you ever plan to grow up? Look what you did to me.
I am so very sorry. We didn't even know that you were here.
You are still a couple of kids. And you, I don't want my family to have problems on your account. Stop wasting my cousin's time.
Has anyone ever told you that when you get angry, one of your eyes gets bigger than the other one? But, you look pretty anyway.
You will never stop being an immature jerk.
Me? Immature? Look who's talking.
Someday, these two are going to end up together. Don't you think? Glutton.
I gotta go. My father got me a job interview with Don Julio, and I'm late.
Well, if they don't hire you, you can always go back to your old job at the butchery with Don Venancio.
Seriously, I have to be the best lawyer in the colony. When I achieve this, I will stop all the injustice in this country.
Don't let them hear you speaking like this. The Viceroy doesn't allow these topics, and the King of Spain doesn't like them much either.
I don't lose faith, my friend. This world belongs to the brave.
Be careful! It's going up!
But, Don Julio, with all the movement going on at this port, I can't believe there is no work for me. You yourself said you need the help. I am a lawyer. I can help with all the paperwork. I know the local laws like the palm of my hand.
Look, kid, if I had work for you, I would give it to you. But things have been tough around here, and there are just no jobs available for anyone.
Huh?
Don Julio! I'm so grateful you hire me. You know, it's not easy for a young lawyer to find work here, seeing that I just arrived from Spain and have no knowledge of the local laws. I promise I won't let you down.
Listen, boy. I owe that kid's father a big favor. That's why I hired him.
Don Julio, I really think you give preference to those workers born in Spain.
Honestly, at this moment, I couldn't even give you a job carrying bundles. You are not strong enough.
Thank you for the job, Don Julio. I owe you one. Carrying these bundles is a piece of cake. I know I look skinny, but I'm stronger than a bull. Stronger than a wild elk. Stronger than a... What? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll move it now.
All right, kid. I'll let you know when I have something for you. See you later.
Don Julio!
Hurry, Santiago. We can't let Don Julio down. He hired us as soon as we set foot on land. How do you spell box?
Allez, allez! Move!
This is an outrage. I am the King of Spain. By whose authority am I being detained?
By the authority of the great Emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon is not the emperor here. In Spain, I am the king.
You were the king. Now, Spain is controlled by me.
And may I know who you are?
My name is Joseph Bonaparte, and I am the Emperor's brother who has seen it fit to give me authority over this country. I will show you how to rule a nation. Brother, it is done. Ferdinand the King is in prison now, and no one would dare to oppose us now. No one.
Très bien.
Now we need to make sure that the Viceroy de New Spain doesn't cause us any trouble. With the riches of the New World, we'll increase our power, and soon we'll be the masters of all Europe. I meant to say, you will be the master of all Europe.
Très bien, très bien.
I cannot believe this! Now France has invaded Spain? So that means that now we will not only have to stand abuse from the native Spaniards, but also take it from the French?
Look, son, this won't last long. Soon, Ferdinand VII will return to his throne and everything will go back to the way it was.
But I don't want things to be like they were. I want them to be better than before.
Stop this nonsense. If anyone were to hear you, they would think you're a rebel. And I tell you, start packing your things. We are sending you to Spain in 2 days.
Huh?
Your mother and I have decided to get you out of this country for a while. It is time that you start socializing with people of your class.
People of my class? Like who? Like Viceroy Venegas? People who rob and enslave others?
Hey, careful! Why don't you look where you're going?
I don't feel like fighting today.
What's wrong? Tell me.
My parents want to send me to Spain.
Oh. Maybe if you're not seen with us anymore, you can convince them not to send you.
Things should not have to be like this.
Nothing seems right the way it is. In this world there's so much pain. We forget we're all the same. It seems like nothing ever works. I'm prepared to change and take a stand. Yet it seems I have to wait. What am I missing? If we try to act with love, then I believe things can always turn around for the better. I want to change the world, find the freedom in my life, so I can fly across the sky. I want to change my world to a place where we're all one, filled with happiness and love, here and now.
Nothing seems right the way it is. All the hate I have to take, 'cause I'm different from the rest. It seems like nothing ever works. Always struggling to survive, never gets better. And my faith is getting weak. What am I missing? If we try to act with love,
Then I believe things can always turn around for the better. I want to change the world, find the freedom in my life, so we can fly across the sky. To a place where we're all one, filled with happiness and love forever.
Someone has to be brave enough to do something.
Justice.
Liberty.
Independence.
As we all know, our people have lived under the yoke of a distant ruler for so long. We are gathered here today because we are tired. We seek to be free men. Our fate depends on our own doing. And it is time that we make ourselves be heard. Eh?
I am sorry. That was clumsy on my part. Gentlemen, please continue. I'll take care of this.
Our fate should not depend on people who don't respect our rights. It should be in our own hands, united as a people.
We should override the power of these oppressors and regain our own. Do you agree with us?
Excuse me for interrupting again, but I have a question. How do you propose we do this?
With great courage and determination, Mr. Arias.
Certainly, Majesty. Certainly, Madam.
But who do you propose will lead this movement?
I will start it.
Count on me.
Just to understand, Captain Allende, you, Captain Aldama, and I are not only crown officials. We are the Queen's Dragons, the cream of the crop of the Spanish militia. Do you intend for us to start this tree This movement?
I understand your point, Captain Arias. But sometimes a man has to do what is right, even if it means switching sides.
Count on my sword and my faith.
Querétaro's magistrates stand with you.
So let's set the date for October.
Sure, Watson. I'm sorry, friend, but the family is hungry, and kakomixles are truly delicious.
Very good. I think you're finally learning something from me.
Huh? Seems like we are not the only ones hunting around here. Are you all right? Did you get hurt? Hama, help! Help me!
Mixquatl. Away! Something terrible has happened.
What happened?
I did all I could. I ran back for him, but the jaguar had already killed him. So I decided to run and get help.
What seems strange is that you ran faster than Mixquatl. He always was the fastest runner in the family.
Are you okay, son? So he was dead, huh?
could you abandon me? You left me alone.
As you well know, this necklace has been passed on from generation to generation in our family. It represents our strength, the great strength of our people, and has always been worn by the strongest member of the family. This is a great honor.
But I'm not strong. If the jaguar had not escaped, I would probably be dead by now. I don't deserve your gift, grandfather.
The jaguar escaped because he saw the strength that lies within you. But you still have to discover it on your own. You were the chosen one, Miss Coatal.
But why do you give it to him? He is just a lucky little brat. I am the eldest brother. I am stronger than him.
Using brute physical force is not a virtue in this life. Courage and honesty are the most important, Hama. And you have shown to lack both. Go to Tonantzин's house and tell her to apply this ointment. It will heal your wounds.
For the love of my family, I have fought the Spaniards all my life. And this is what I get in exchange?
I have told you hundreds of times that hating the Spaniards will not solve anything. We must take the path of love and not hate. You say you love your family, but you leave Miss Coatal alone to save your skin. You have been resentful for so long that hatred has become a habit and has taken all the love out of your heart. No, Hama. You have done nothing for your family. You have done everything for yourself. You've been moved by your own resentment and cowardice. Oh!
The pain cream. Grandfather! Grandfather!
Help! Help! Urawe has been killed! He has been murdered! He killed him! I saw it all!
Hold it! Don't move! You! Come with us and tell the captain what you just saw.
Major, a certain Captain Arias is here to see you. He says he has important information.
Let him in.
Major?
What information do you have for me?
Well, I've never been a snitch. But sometimes, for the sake of our colony, one has to take a stand. Besides, I've heard that the Crown knows how to thank its most loyal subjects. I have been observing Captain Ignacio Allende, and should mention that he's shown some very suspicious attitudes, not to mention, of course, his latest acquaintances. I believe that.
To the point, Captain!
I think he's conspiring against the crown.
And how is it that you have come across such valuable information?
Well, I've always been very observant. Nature has blessed me with an amazing insight, which has allowed me to...
You have been at his meetings!
What?
Do you believe the crown's eyes are blindfolded? Don't you think we have other spies? Other reporters? The only thing I have to thank you for is for saving me the trouble of having to go get you. Take him away and lock him in the San Francisco convent.
Oh, my lord! Please! I am a loyal soldier! Sir! Have pity on me!
I want you to tell the magistrate de Querétaro that he should issue an arrest warrant against Captain Ignacio Allende and investigate all those implied.
Miss Quattle, what's wrong with you? Why are you in my room at this hour? And why are you all wet? Are you in trouble? Oh no, don't tell me you ate the...
Urawe is dead.
What? What do you mean dead? How can that be? Are you sure? Maybe he just fainted. We should call a doctor. My father knows the best doctor in the country. Maybe there's still time if we do it fast.
Urawe is dead. Kama killed him.
What? Are you sure? It was very dark. Maybe you didn't see well. Were you confused? Mama. But how could that have happened?
I don't know. I got there too late. I only saw his strangled body fall. I came near to him to help him, but it was too late. Then Hama brought in the soldiers.
Wait a minute. If Hama killed Hurawe, why did he call the soldiers?
He told them I did it.
And they believed him?
I think so. I had to escape. Please forgive me for coming to bother you. I didn't know where else to go, and... What are you doing?
If the soldiers are looking for you, it won't take them long to find you. We must run away immediately.
But what do you have to do with this? They're looking for me. I don't want to get you involved. Besides, I am sure when I explain all this to the authorities, it will all get cleared up.
Friend, please. You are an Indian. They're not even going to listen to you. At least Hama is half Spaniard. It's his word against yours. If they find you, they're going to take you to prison, Musquato. Besides, you escape right in front of the soldiers. In their eyes, you're the guilty party. If we don't escape soon, they're going to hang you.
I think you're right. I have to run away. But I'm not going to drag you into this. I won't make you an outlaw. I will go alone. I'm not joking. I will go alone. You have a life here.
A life? What life? I can't even get a job. I'm a second-rate citizen and now my parents want to ship me out to Spain. Can you imagine? And besides, you are my best friend and I'm not going to abandon you. You need me. Oh, and you probably don't even have any money.
Well, that's true. But...
Forget it. You can do this willingly, or I can beat you up, put you in a sack, and take you by force.
As if you could.
Come on, try me.
Come on. Let's hurry. We need to get out of the city.
Come on, move it! Move fast! Very well. What the heck happened here?
Yeah.
There's nobody around. Let's go.
This is terrible! We must capture that Indian killer immediately! Soldier! Send patrols to look for that delinquent. I don't want you to come back without him. Do you understand?
Right away, Captain.
So tell me, what were you doing in the Indian's house? The one that they killed?
Yes. Well, that Indian has served my family for many years.
And what is your surname? Maybe I know your family.
Montoya. The Montoya family. My father was a captain, but he died many years ago.
Captain Montoya? Yes, I remember that name. But I remember he went back to Spain with his family many years ago.
Well, yes, but after his death, I returned to New Spain to try my luck.
Captain Montoya was a good man and a brave soldier. I would have liked to know him better. I think you're an honor to your father's memory, risking your life to bring us this information.
Well, not really. It's just that...
Tell me, have you been lucky in New Spain?
To tell the truth, I haven't...
Search no more. Our army needs brave men like you. It would be an honor for me to enlist you, of course, if you so desire. Think about it, my friend. It is an opportunity to do God's will, and not to mention, bring into justice criminals like the one you just did.
Very well. I accept.
Splendid! In that case, I will issue the order immediately. One moment. You haven't given me your full name.
My name is Javier. Javier Montoya.
So, Mr. Montoya, welcome to your Majesty's service. Tomorrow morning, you will be sent to the city of Guanajuato.
Is someone coming? Let's go. That way.
There he goes! The old man's murderer!
What? It's like the entire regiment is after us.
The assassin has an accomplice. You will both be tried.
Carlos Navarro, I don't know what you've done this time, but... Mixcoatl? Carlos, don't tell me you've gotten my brother involved in your little games again. He's a good boy. I've always said you're bad company. What have you done this time? Were you flirting with a captain's daughter? I'm going to... What in the...
There they are! That Indian girl is helping them! Grab them all!
Are they gone?
I think so, but we should wait longer.
What? Oh, it smells horrible in here. I'm not staying in here one more second.
Are you nuts? They're gonna catch us and they're gonna hang us.
Nobody's gonna hang you for flirting with the captain's daughter. Maybe beat you up a bit. And with just cause. That crazy soldier that shot at me? He's gonna get it.
I didn't flirt with the captain's daughter. It is something else.
Of course, how convenient. I've seen the way you make eyes at her and you look at her. That little hussy.
Hodawe was murdered.
Huh?
I will explain everything later. For now, you have to go with us. They think you're guilty too.
All of this is Hamas' fault. When I find him, I am going...
Silence! They're gonna hear us. This cart will leave in the morning and we are going along with it. We have to stay quiet now. Shh.
Miguel? Is that you? What are you doing? Huh? Why are you locking me in?
The conspiracy has been uncovered, Josefa. I have been ordered to apprehend all of the members of our conspiracy. You and I have not yet been implicated, but that could happen at any moment. We must take precautions.
Miguel, open this door. Let me out. Let me go tell the others.
I knew you would say that. I am sorry, my dear. There is no time for that. This is the only way that I can keep you safe.
Miguel! Miguel!
Mrs. Josefa?
Ignacio? Is that you?
Yes, Mrs. Josefa. How can I be of service to you?
Quick, Ignacio. Go quickly. Find Captain Aldama. Tell him to saddle a horse and ride out to San Miguel el Grande. He must tell Captain Allende that our plans have been discovered.
Yes, madam.
Please, Ignacio, make your horse fly. We have very little time and a lot to lose.
Have a safe trip, Don Pepe.
Goodbye, Miss Mary. Yeah. Come Carlota. It's time to go. Ah. Good job, girl.
What do you see? Can we come out now?
Now, quickly.
Yuck. That's this.
Here!
Oh!
Listen, boys. I really don't care if one of you is rich and the other is poor. Both of you stink.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Yes, sir.
Oof. That was close.
Okay, here's the map. I think we should head west. I have a second aunt who lives beyond the town of Dolores. Maybe she could help us. What do you say, kids? Are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What's wrong?
I can't believe Hama killed Grandpa. And all this is your fault. If you weren't so immature and irresponsible, none of this would have happened.
Huh? My fault? But what do I have to do with this? Why do I get the...
Wait. Did you hear that? What's in? How did you get here? Tell me, my friend. I know what you're thinking, my brother. I know they told you that I killed him. But believe me, it wasn't me.
I know you will be incapable of hurting Hurawe. I've come to hear from you what really happened. You have a great sense of smell. I knew you will find them.
It was Hama. He murdered him and then blamed me.
Where will we go?
Where will we? You are not coming. We are outlaws. You should not be seen with us.
Where will we go?
To Dolores.
Does anybody ever listen to me?
You've got to be more careful, brother. I've told you that I am not always going to be here to protect you.
And why are you so happy? Can't you see that Tahatsi is also now in danger?
Me? What did I do?
Oh, but of course, what did you do?
You're always blaming me.
You
I
always
told you I didn't do anything.
You're the worst.
What are you looking for at this hour? The church is closed.
Good evening, lovely lady. We are a group of, pilgrims. Yes, pilgrims who were just passing by and...
We are pilgrims and are in a procession to honor our Virgin of Guadalupe, our Holy Virgin. My dear lady, we need to take shelter for the night.
This way.
Beautiful image, don't you think? Although it might be a little uncomfortable.
It looks very real to me. Carlos Navarro, nice to meet you.
Father Miguel Hidalgo, welcome, son.
Huh? Huh?
So tell me, what brings you to this town?
Carlos, could you pass me the blanket?
And how are you related?
Us? Nothing. We are
workers at the Navarro Hacienda and are accompanying our master on his quest.
With the Virgin?
Yeah, that. Exactly.
Well, I think I better let you rest. Have a pleasant night.
Will he give us away?
Why? He knows nothing. Besides, I don't know. There's something different about him.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
What is happening here? Juan? What are you doing here?
Father, is Ignacio here as well?
I am here, Juan. Do you have more news?
That's why I'm here for. Our plan has been uncovered.
What? But how did...
We have been discovered. The magistrate has sent a message with the news. They have issued a warrant for our arrest. We can expect an imperial patrol at any moment.
Come in, Juan. Rest and eat something. It'll do you good.
Thank you. But I really don't feel like resting when I have the noose around my neck.
Don't talk nonsense. There's always time to rest and eat.
This is too dangerous. We should find a way to escape.
It's not easy. According to Doña Josefa, more than 50 imperial soldiers are on their way to arrest us and follow us wherever we go.
There is no alternative. We must run while we can. If we are captured, they will...
So easy. You think of saving your own skin while we leave our friends behind? No, gentlemen. That is not courteous or honorable.
But what option do we have?
To die if it's necessary. Sometimes things that are worthwhile require great sacrifices. Bring these gentlemen a cup of hot chocolate. The kind you make so well.
Yes, Father.
No, thank you. This is no time for hot chocolate.
Nonsense, Ignacio. Any time is a good time for chocolate. Drink up, because later we have a lot to plan. We must call out to the people. Our time to be free has finally arrived.
Grant us, Lord, the freedom we deserve. I ask you, my God, to always guide my footsteps. People suffer from intolerance. Help me find a way to fight for love. In faith in human grace, I lift my voice and ask for help. With you guiding our way, victory will be at hand. We all deserve to have our freedom. I'm from our spirits will emerge a wonderful and glorious nation that the world will come to love. Bless me with protection in this path, and with your same passion to endure all hardship. I must be a leader for them now. Allows you to fulfill our dreams to fly. With faith in human grace, we'll lift our voice and ask for help. With you guiding our way, victory will be at hand. We all deserve to have our freedom. I'm from our spirits will emerge a wonderful and glorious nation that the world will come to. We lift our voice and ask for help. We've gone guiding our way. Victory will be at hand. We all deserve to have our freedom. I'm from our spirits will emerge a wonderful and glorious nation that the world will come to love. That the world will come to love. With faith in human race and with your
Sir, I implore you to help me find my son. Some Indians have taken him.
Wouldn't it be better to say that he ran off with some Indians?
Your Excellency, you know, the follies of youth. We were all young once, and...
How could you have allowed for this to happen?
Your Highness, a messenger has arrived. He says he has news for you.
Send him in.
Right away, Your Excellency.
Your most excellent Excellency. Before I begin, I would like to express my greatest admiration and welcome you as the new Viceroy to New Spain. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on this memorable and wonderful occasion and wish you the greatest success during your term here. May it be prosperous and sublime.
That's enough! What news do you bring for me?
Yes, Your Excellency. I've been informed a certain Father Hidalgo.
Yes?
Being things as they are,
Get to the point!
Father Hidalgo has sparked a rebellion.
Rebellion? Did you say rebellion?
He and his troops are in Atotonilco and have taken a flag with an image of the Virgin of Guadalupe as their emblem.
They take the Virgin of Guadalupe as an emblem? How dare they? I want to announce a public reward of 10,000 pesos to whoever brings me Hidalgo and his little friends, dead or alive. And ask General Felix Maria Calleja to ride out to meet them immediately. I want him to take the flag of the Virgin of Remedios with him.
Your Highness, the troops that accompany Hidalgo feel that New Spain belongs to them.
As I said, what can some Indians, all people, women, and children do, even with the help of their beloved brown-skinned virgin, against the Imperial Army? Protected by the Holy Virgin of Remedios, Mother of all Spaniards.
Many of them are Creole, Your Highness, and count with many allies in these lands.
I hope for his own good, Mr. Navarro, that your son is not involved in all this.
Be careful! We're only training. You don't have to get like this. If you want, I can let you win this time. Haha! Are you okay?
Yes, it's fine.
The problem is that you let the sword control you instead of you controlling the sword. What is your name?
Mixquatl, at your service, sir.
Morelos, my friend! I am so happy to see you and to hear you will join our cause.
Like I mentioned, good father, my intention is to join as a chaplain. That is, to pray for you and for our cause.
Brother, I appreciate your prayers, but at this moment, I need you more as a leader and a soldier.
But how could I possibly help the cause in that way? I am a priest, and praying is what I do best.
I know, brother, but what I will ask of you is extremely important, and I know you will do it exceptionally well.
I want you to travel south and take our cause with you. I want you to gather an army.
Is that all?
No, that is not all. I also want you to take the city of Acapulco.
Do you think he'll make it?
Of course he will. He is not afraid.
I'm not sure. I mean, take Acapulco? That seems impossible, doesn't it?
Hurry! The battle has started! They are on the bridge!
You wait here.
Are you crazy? I am not going.
No, it is too dangerous. You wait here.
Look who we have here. Hurawe's little pet in the flesh.
You damn murderer!
Oh, I haven't even started. Yeah! Tell me, do you miss Grandpa? Don't you worry. You'll be with him sooner than you think.
Retreat! Retreat!
If we leave at daybreak, we can reach General Hidalgo by nightfall.
Are you crazy? We are not leaving here until Tenanson has recovered.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Someone has to keep guard outside. Do you want to join me, little brother?
Watson. Come here!
How could this have happened? I never told you how I felt for you. I would give anything to have a few more minutes with you.
Would you be willing to stop being an immature idiot? That was too much to ask.
Are you okay? I am so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. You have no idea how happy I am. For a moment I thought that...
Yes, it was too much to ask.
Weeks have passed, and we still don't know where to find General Hidalgo.
I'm sure that General Hidalgo is safe. Soon we will hear of the news of some heroic victory of the insurgent army. Then we will know where to find him.
We need to find an insurgent camp. If a royalist recognizes us and notices we're alone, We won't stand a chance.
What about that priest that Hidalgo put in charge of the South?
His name is Morelos.
Maybe we could look for him. Maybe he will know where to find Hidalgo.
Well, that's the best plan we have.
Stop thinking about Hama, brother. Stop suffering over him.
Things shouldn't be like this. If we had had prepared men in this war, instead of hordes of women and children who panic at the first sign of an explosion, it could have been one of our most important victories. We could have triumphed over Calleja once and for all.
Had it not been for those hordes, as you call them, we would not have gotten as far as we have. You should start appreciating their help.
I have an acquaintance in Zacatita de Bajan, Captain Elizondo. He will give us refuge and cover.
Are you sure he's trustworthy? Treason is a very powerful weapon, and it follows us wherever we go.
I would trust him with my life. My friend Elizondo, you have saved our lives.
No, my friend. I haven't come to save you. Only to offer you water and ask you to turn over your weapons if you don't want to be harmed.
We will triumph and live the lives we truly want to live. Justice and peace among people, freedom shining all around. Passion and courage in our hearts, our strength will follow through. We will see the day when the world is filled with love. Together as one. And courage in our hearts, our strength will follow through. We will see the day when the world is filled with love.
Ha! Justice! Ha! Honor! Ha! Valor! Ha! Freedom!
Together we will see it. Our nation will rise high across the sky. Justice and peace among people. Freedom shining all around. Passion and courage in together as one. Invincible forever, together we will triumph.
This Russian land is impossible! The troops are falling like dead flies, Your Highness! We need to bring more men!
Bring the troops back from Spain. Immediately.
What about occupation in Spain? We will lose it!
Did you hear me? I said to call back all the troops.
Right away, Emperor!
If I had two generals like Morelos, I would conquer the world.
Cheer up, my friend. Now that General Morelos has been able to create a Congress, we are closer than ever to our independence. We just need to make sure they get to their final destination safely, and we will triumph.
Yes, but we've got to be careful. The Royalists know that if something happens to the Congress, it will be the end of our movement.
None of that. My children are gonna be free, and so are yours. The fire that was lit in Dolores cannot be turned off. Not even by 100 armies.
Boy, run quickly. Tell the members of the Congress that they must flee like thunder. The Royalists have broken through the line.
Run! I will do what I can to cut them off! Yeah!
We don't have enough men. Maybe it is time for us to retreat before we lose the few men we have.
No. If we do that, we will endanger the rear guard to the Royalists. We will face them even if we have to die. It would be a fair price to save the Congress. General Bravo, you will take your men to the left and cover the Congressman's escape.
We won't make it this time, General. But whatever happens, I want you to know that if I die, it was an honor to die trying to protect you.
None of that. I won't watch another one of my generals die. I will stand and confront them. You escort the Congress because my life now matters little. That's an order. General Lobato, you and your men on the right. I will take the front and try to distract them with the cannon.
Carlos, where is Tahatsi?
He was with our group. He was right behind us.
I'm going to look for him.
Visconto, no! The road is full of Royalists!
It's of no use for both of us to die here. Run, boy! Run!
No way!
That's an order.
No.
Friends.
soon as we're done with this, you will all be executed. And your independence will cease to exist. Yes, I see how you've changed. Do you feel it? Do you feel that fury inside you? It's called hatred. You were just like me. Just like me after all.
No. Get far away from us. And may life forgive you, Hama. Tahatsi. You lied, brother. You were always there to protect me.
Human beings are born equal, no matter their race, origin, or beliefs. The only thing that distinguishes one from the other is our choice between vice or virtue.
What is a hero? Ordinary people who achieve extraordinary feats. What is a hero? It's those who gave their lives so we could call ourselves free. A hero is someone who unites us, not someone who divides us. It is he who works to change his life without victimizing himself. It is he who knows that his value stands on his actions and not on what is said about him. What is a hero? It is someone who does not take the easy road, but the right one. This is Mexico, a nation of loyal and brave people. A nation of free and triumphant people. Of soul brothers. A nation formed by visionary people, working side by side, in harmony, and without losing faith. Let the sacrifices of our ancestors echo in our lives. Fellow Mexican, this is not a legend. It is the story that runs through your veins.
Héroes verdaderos que al pasar el tiempo inspirará nuestro recuerdo a entregarlo todo hasta la propia vida por un justo sueño, por el bien de todos. Somos héroes verdaderos desde aquel momento en que nos decidimos a sacrificarlo todo. Iniciado un proyecto nuevo. Yo que formo parte de este gran movimiento. ¿Quién es el actor de esta épica escena? ¿Cuál es la meta?
se vuelve alegre.